Today's lecture is about DNA fingerprinting. DNA provides the blueprint of an individual. DNA is the hereditary material which is transferred from one generation to another. The entire human population have the similar DNA sequences except certain number of unusual segments which are 10 to 15 base pairs long. These unusual base pair sequences are known as variable number tandem repeats. So the VNTRs are the key for DNA profiling technique. DNA profiling technique was developed by the British genetist Alec Jeffrey. The basic requirements for the DNA profiling technique is the availability of some biological samples like blood stain, hair, saliva, semen, body tissue, cells, and these samples are recovered from the unidentified person, and these are amplified using the technique of PCR. After amplification, the small amount of DNA is amplified and can be used for Southern blotting technique. Now this picture shows about the variable number tandem repeats. A human chromosome, when it is cut by the enzyme restriction endonuclease, the various segments are separated of different lengths. Some unusual segments of bases 10 to 15 base pairs long repeats. The number of repeats differ from one person to another. This provides the basis for the DNA profiling technique. About 99% of the base sequences are similar in all the human beings. The short stretch of sequence that differs from one individual to another is the VNTRs. The number and the length of VNTRs differ from one individual to another, and it is the guide for DNA profiling. Now, the method of DNA fingerprinting. First of all, DNA is isolated from the biological samples like blood stains, semen stains, hair roots of the suspected person. The amount of DNA is very less. So, first of all, it is amplified using the PCR technique. After amplification, DNA is cut with the restriction endonuclease enzyme. So, the strands of DNA of different lengths get separated in accordance to their sizes. Now they are subjected to, after gel electrophoresis, they are subjected to Southern blotting, and with the help of Southern blotting, unknown sequences can be detected and they form bands over the nitrocellulose filter paper. These bands are now hybridized with the radioactive labeled DNA probes. These DNA probes provides the X-ray film when autoradiographed to show the banding pattern. In India, CCMB Hyderabad is the center for DNA profiling. Now, as you see in the picture, this is a DNA fingerprint containing about 33 bases and VNTRs, that is the variable number tandem repeats of a person A and the person B. In the banding pattern shows by the repetition 4, 3, 6 and 7, and in the person B 2, 5, 3 and 4. After gel electrophoresis and undergoing Southern blotting, the bands are visible as by person A 3 repetition, 4 repetition, 6 repetition and 7 repetition, and for the person B 2 repetition, 3 repetition and 4 repetition and then 5 repetition. Now the entire technique is summarized in the picture. Blood sample is collected. Now it is cut with the help of restriction endonuclease enzyme. Then it is gel electrophosed. After gel electrophoresis, it is transferred for Southern blotting. And in the Southern blotting technique, we use a radioactive labeled DNA probe. With the help of radioactive DNA probe, the picture is auto-radiographed and the banding pattern as shown in the 11-point diagram. How the variable number tandem repeats of a particular blood sample of an individual is shown. Now, again the diagram. First the collection of DNA, next extraction of DNA, and then its cleavage with the help of endonuclease enzyme, then gel electrophoresis, the bands separated in accordance with their sizes, then they are gone through the Southern blotting technique process, and after undergoing Southern blotting, with the help of radioactive labeled probe, they are auto-radiographed and the banding pattern of the individual as shown is developed and visualized as shown in the last diagram, and these provide the fingerprints of the DNA sample collected from the point of accident or any crime. These DNA profiling technique provides following application. Number 1, it provides basis for setting up the genetic data bank. The lost children can reunite with their parents with the help of DNA profiling, as the DNA profiling provides the identity of an individual. It provides the identity of an individual on the basis of the number of repetition of the variable number tandem repeats, that is VNTRs, and then solving disputed problem of parentage, and then identity of criminals, rapists, etc. Immigrant disputes can also be solved through this DNA profiling technique. Now a diagram clearly showing how a criminal can be identified by using the evidence of blood sample collected from the crime place. This is the basis for the forensic studies done for examining the blood sample collected from the place of crime. First of all, the DNA which is in small amount is amplified. Then after amplification through the PCR technique, it gone through gel electrophoresis process, then Southern blotting, and after that the banding pattern of VNTRs is matched with the suspect A and suspect B, as it is clear from the diagram that the blood sample collected from the crime region is just similar to the suspect B. So the DNA profiling technique provides us the pathway for identifying a person. It provides us the identity of an individual with the help of VNTRs. The process is utilization of the PCR as well as the Southern blotting technique. That's all in DNA profiling technique. Thank you.